everybody. So happy to be with you here today. I'm Holly Arnson.
Chatos Telsqui.
And we're here to talk about the lyrics of Step in the Right Direction and share with you the messages we're getting across.
H-Whale. Chatos Telsqui, that's my traditional name. Johnny Williams. We're sitting out here, got the stallo behind us. We're sitting on Shwai Village. It's part of Pullout people. Welcome everybody, and we're going to share some the glossary, or the words that we're going to be sharing through the song and the meaning behind them. And we'll go right to it. And the first word I want to share is Alu A. Techimich awesome. Want to repeat after me?
Alu A. Techimich awesome.
Imich.
Imich awesome.
Alu A. Techimich awesome. Which means it's really good, and that we're walking together. When we work together as a people, as friends, as relatives and community members, everybody that walks together, and it's always really good when we're on that same page, when we're able to work together in a good way.
Yeah, and the idea behind Step in the Right Direction is that even though maybe we're just taking really small steps, when a lot of us take that small action, it can make a big difference.
So Alu A. Techimich awesome.
Alu A. Techimich awesome.
Awesome.
The next word I want to share is Hyashmetzet Ta Cha Cha Tamuk.
Hyashmetzet Ta Cha Cha Tamuk.
And so that's caring for our land. The Cha Cha Tamuk is our land, our sacred land. Hyashmet is to take care, and so for all of us, Hyashmetzet Ta Cha Cha Tamuk.
Hyashmetzet Ta Cha Cha Tamuk.
So when we take care of our land and our area that we're in, and take care of everything, Mother Earth, the water that we see behind us, the trees, the rocks, the mountain. When we take care of that, then it's what part of our teaching to take care of the land, and to that the land will take care of you.
So a thought for us when we're deciding what is the right direction: does it help the earth? And if it does, it's the right direction.
A. The third one is Hualalam Ya Selyalahwa.
Hualalam Ya Selyalahwa.
So Selyalahwa is plural, it's our ancestors, and Hualalam means to listen. And so one part of our teaching always growing up, we're always taught, to listen to your elders, listen to your ancestors, because as they live their long life, that everything they've learned throughout their life, and they turn around and they share that. And so when we listen to them, we get those teachings and how to take care of everything, and how to walk in the right direction.
And all of us have grandparents and aunts and uncles and parents, and they are the people that have helped us to learn, so we can listen to the messages we've received.
And the other part is that our ancestors are everywhere. They say we're all one, like our, the cedar tree, the rocks, the mountains, again, the water. So everything is connected, and we also call them our ancestors because they've been here for so long, since time immemorial, right? Since the beginning of time, these have been here. And we say when you come and sit out in the wilderness and you listen. And so that's the other part, is when you say Hualalam Ya Selyalahwa.
And for people such as myself, I was born here in this country, but my ancestors came from Europe, and yet all of us live here now. And so that, for me, the idea of relating to all of this as my ancestors really helps me to feel connected to it in an important way.
And the next one I want to share is Kwakulach. Not that one. I mean, excuse me. It says Hwa'ewish Siam.
Hwa'ewish Siam.
So, or we sing it, Oh Hwa'ewish Siam.
Oh Hwa'ewish Siam.
Good-hearted and respectful is, it's to have that, or I guess that humility, to have that good heart. And so the Siam is respect, and so when we have to give that respect to everybody and to everything. And so to have that good heart, and we're always taught when you walk with a good heart, and that's a good way to walk, and to be that way, to have that humility within oneself, to have that good heart. So this is why we chose this word or this phrase, O Huawei Siam.
O Huawei Siam.
And the next one I want to share, Chalt Ya Sauiwis.
Chalt Ya Sauiwis.
Sauiwis is all our teachers. Like it's used for men, for women, for it's because our Iwis our Iwis is our teachings, and then Iwis Dalak is a male teacher. And so when we say Iwis, that's all our teachers, and so when we're when doesn't matter who it is, it's through growing up in our lives. It could be our uncles, our aunties, our grandparents, our teachers at school, and so that word's Iwis. So when we're following our teachers, because everybody gives that time to teach us, to be able to make sure that we all walk in that good way, to take that step in the right direction. Chalt Ya Sauiwis.
Chalt Ya Sauiwis. And yeah, we all have people in our lives that really touched us because they had a passion they shared with us. And so to search out those places, that helps us find a good direction.
And so the last one I want to share is Hakulis Wiyatha.
Hakulis Wiyatha.
Hakulis is to remember, and so that Wiyatha is always. And so when we learn all these things in our life, and as we're taking those steps in our life, and so we're we need to remember those, and remember the good, and remember those teachings, from everything, right? Listening to our ancestors, the land, taking care of the land, and being that good-hearted person, and to remember all of these, so we could pass it down when it's our turn to be that elder, to be that teacher, to pass it down, and so to always remember. Hakulis Wiyatha.
Hakulis Wiyatha. And that's partly what inspired us to write this song, because songs are such a wonderful way to remind ourselves of things and to share that feeling with others and bring us together to take good steps in the right direction. Yuk Kwasai.
Yuk Kwasai. Lama.
Have fun singing.